Assalamu alaikum, my dear lovely students. I, Zini Afrin, teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School, Class 3, Sector 7. I welcome you all to our today's science class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today we are going to start a new chapter, Chapter 9, Energy. We are almost at the end of our second term syllabus, and this is the last chapter of our second term syllabus. I hope this class is going to help you to understand chapter 9 when you are reading the book. So follow this video, write CW number in your CW copy, write page number, then difficult word and book activity. We are going to complete the first 2 pages of this chapter today. So before starting the chapter, I want to say that yes, we are going through a very difficult situation right now, and we can just pray that we overcome this all together. And I just miss you all. I miss my class. So let's not waste any time. Let's get started with our class. Hope to see you all soon. So today we are going to start chapter 9, Energy. What are we going to learn from this chapter? We are going to learn definition of energy, different form of energy, what energy does, use of light, electricity, and heat energy. Write down CW number 21 in your Science CW copy. Write chapter 9, Energy, reading practice, page number 58-59. Difficult words and book activity of page number 58. Before going to reading practice, I want to discuss about this chapter briefly. What is energy? The ability to do work is called energy. We use energy in everything we do. There are different forms of energy. Sun is the main source of energy. We use different forms of energy such as light, electricity, heat, etc. Some forms of energy. Here I have given some picture of forms of energy. First one is sunlight. Second picture is heat energy. We get heat energy from fire. Electricity. Electricity is also a form of energy. Electricity helps us to turn on the light, fan. It helps us to charge our mobile phone. It helps us while watching television. Without electricity, we cannot turn on any kind of electrical appliances, devices or machines. This picture is of a sound energy. What is sound energy? How you can hear me? How you can hear this recorded class? By the help of sound energy. Yes, when we speak, there are some wavelength which is coming out when we are speaking, and this wavelength reaches to our ear, and that time it produces sound energy and it helps us to hear. Do you see the wavelength in this picture? Yes, it is invisible. We cannot see with our empty eyes, but yes, there is a wavelength which helps us to hear. and that is known as sound energy. Candle can produce both light and heat energy. Don't you light candle in your birthday? Yes. When we light a candle, what do we see? In the dark room, if we light a candle, we can see that it can make a room bright, and it also produces fire, and fire can produce what? What energy? What type of energy? Heat energy. You are absolutely correct. When we light a candle, it produces both light and heat energy. Energy transformations. What is the meaning of this? Energy transformation. That means energy cannot be destroyed. It can convert itself. Like electric energy can convert itself into heat energy, light energy, sound energy. In this picture, you can see how electrical energy can convert itself into other forms of energy. First picture shows a electric stove. So when we turn on an electric stove, electric energy changes into heat energy, and that is why we can cook our food in an electrical stove. When we turn on the lamp with the help of the electricity, the electric energy converts itself into light and heat energy. When you use a computer, you need electricity. So that time also, with the help of electricity, this electric energy changes into light, heat and sound energy. When we turn on the computer, we can see that the screen of the computer is producing light. If we turn on the computer for longer period of time, when we touch the screen or CPU of the computer, you can feel that it is hot. When you watch movie or you listen to any kind of music or you play your favorite game, that time you can hear the sound. So this electrical energy can change itself into light, heat and sound energy. In this picture, see, there is a mixer. So how does this mixer moves? With the help of electricity, because it is an electric appliance. So when we turn on this electric appliance with the help of electricity, it produces movement, and that is why we can make juice and other things in the mixture. If you touch the mixture, that time you can feel that it also produces heat, and when we are using this kind of blender, you also can hear sound. So see, energy change its form. Now we are going to start reading practice. Chapter 9, Energy, page number 58. Energy. Energy comes in different forms such as light, electricity and heat. We use energy in everything we do. Can you find the use of energy in the picture below? You can see the picture in your book. So here one boy and girl is watching TV. A bulb is turned on. There is a fan, there is a computer. So from here we can see that electric energy is used to run all these kind of appliances, and it is producing sound energy, it is producing sound energy from the TV, it is producing light energy from the bulb. Energy in our life. Question: how do we use energy? Uses of energy. What to do? Make a table like the one shown on the right. List the uses of energy in the table. Share your ideas with the classmates. Now you don't have classmates at home, so you can share your idea with your parents, with your siblings, and then write in this activity box that how do you use your energy. Here the girl is saying, I use energy when I study at night. The boy is saying, I use energy when I watch TV. So, the girl uses light energy when she studies at night, and the boy uses electric energy while watching TV. Here I have given the answer of this book activity. You can write your own also, no problem. Book activity, page number 58. When do we use energy? We use electric energy while watching TV. We use light energy at night when we study. We use heat energy for cooking. So these are some uses of energy. You can complete your book activity by taking points from here. Learn these points. Learn the answer of this question. When do we use energy? This slide is same as your page number 59. You can follow your book, page number 59. Summary. We use light, electricity and heat as energy in different situations. Light. Light is the energy that helps us to see. Without light, we could not see the things around us. We use light to make a room bright. We get light from fires, candles, and many other resources. The main source of light energy is the sun. Plants make food and oxygen by using sunlight. Without sunlight, crops and other plants cannot grow. So light is a very important energy, isn't it? Without light, we cannot study at night. Without light, plants cannot make their food, and if plants cannot make their food, we will not get oxygen, as the plants will not be able to produce oxygen. And it also helps crops and other plants to grow. That means without light, we will not be able to see flower or fruits. Next energy is electricity. Electricity is a form of energy that we can use to run appliances. Electricity comes from batteries or outlets in our houses. We use electricity to turn on the light, bulb, fan, to watch TV, to listen to radio, and to play with our cars. Like this, we also use electricity to run refrigerators or computers. So here some uses of electricity are given. Electricity helps us to turn on all electrical things. Without electricity, we cannot turn on light, we cannot turn on fan, we cannot watch TV or you cannot play with your car if there is no batteries. What is outlets? Outlets means from the electric points at your home from where we charge our mobile phone or we turn on our refrigerator or computer or television. You can see that this word electricity is underlined. Why? Because difficult words. The underlined words are difficult words. So from light you can underline oxygen, and from electricity you can underline electricity. The meaning of this difficult word are given in the end of this slide. Heat. Heat is energy that makes things warm. We use heat energy in cooking food, drying clothes, and keeping warm. We can get heat energy from burning wood, coal, oil, and gas. We can produce heat by rubbing two things such as our hands. The sun is a powerful source of heat. The sun warms air, water, and land on the earth. So, heat energy helps us to keep warm. We cannot cook our food or dry our clothes without using heat energy. And in the winter, we do one thing. We rub our two hands. Try it now. Rub your two hands and see you can feel the warm or not. So see, these are some uses of heat energy. We are almost done with our today's lesson. We have finished reading practice of this both two pages. Now let's go through the difficult words. Difficult words. You can find these difficult words in page number 58 and 59. Underline these words and write the meaning of these words. You can write the meaning beside the word if there is space, and if there is no space, you write the word and the meaning in the above or below space given in your book. First word is electricity, a form of energy that we use to run appliances. I have said already what is appliances. Any kind of electrical device, machine, tool is known as appliances. Source, from where we get something. Like light, from where do we get light? Sun is the main source of light. So we get light from sun. Oxygen, a gas that can help something to burn. You already know this because we have discussed how oxygen helps something to burn in chapter 6 here. Produce, to provide something. Like plants produce fruits or flower. You must underline and write down the difficult words in your book. So when you read the chapter, it will help you to understand the meaning. Feedback. Let's revise what we have learned today. What is energy? Do you know the answer? Yes, I have given the answer in the beginning of the chapter. What is energy? The ability to do work is called energy. What are some forms of energy? Some forms of energy are light, heat, electricity, sound, etc. What are the uses of energy? Yes, this question is from your book activity. Try to recall the answer. Some uses of energy are: we use electric energy while we are watching TV. We use heat energy when we are cooking food. We use light energy when we study at night. We use electric energy to turn on the fan. Okay. Now we are almost done with this both two pages. So let's revise. Let's just see one summary. What did we learn from today's lesson? We have learned what is energy. How many forms of energy are there? So the ability to do work is called energy. There are different forms of energy: light, electricity, heat, and sun is the main source of energy. Which is the main source of energy? Sun is the main source of energy. I have given some pictures of forms of energy: sunlight, heat, electricity, sound. And this one, that energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can change its form. Energy can change, electric energy can change into heat, light, sound energy. It can make things move. Complete this book activity. You can take a screenshot of this book activity so that you can write in your book. We have learned some uses of light energy, electricity, and heat. Let's revise. Light energy helps us to see things. It helps us to make our room bright when it is dark. We can get light from fire, candle, from tube light, from bulb. But the main source of light energy is sun. Light energy helps plants to make their own food, and without light energy, crops cannot grow well. Electricity is a form of energy that helps things to run, like any kind of machine. It helps us to turn on a bulb, fan, tube light, television, radio, computer. Heat energy. Without heat energy, we cannot make food, we cannot dry our clothes. Heat energy helps us to keep warm. Sun is the most powerful source of heat, and sun keeps our environment warm. This is your homework, reading practice. After following this video, you will practice reading page number 58, 59. Learn the difficult words and write in the book. Do the book activity and learn the book activity also. So, I would like to end the class today. Thank you all for being there with us, and hopefully we will meet very soon, inshallah. And keep praying, stay safe, stay at home, stay healthy, eat lots of healthy food, drink adequate amount of water, listen to your parents, and hopefully we are again going to come back inside our class and do our regular school. Hope you all stay fit and fine. Till then, stay safe. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.